It's been a long time between dances. In 1978, 3 ministers ago, Hugh Faulkner joined in the celebration dance in Sachs Harbor. An agreement in principle had been signed, and people thought the land claims job would be done in a year. The next 6 years proved them wrong. There was opposition to the proposed deal from a new federal conservative government and from the government of Yukon.
As it put the entire Yukon coastline under the control of Cope in respect to future development. We remain adamantly opposed to it, and by we, I mean Yukoners, both native and non-native.
In terms of the 78 agreement, there was a wilderness area to embrace the whole North Slope. That's been basically removed to half of the North Slope. The remaining half comes under sort of as strict an environmental screening and review and control mechanism as one can devise.
The business community and neighboring native groups also had concerns. In the case of the Dene Nation, it was about the overlapping areas between the Cope and Dene claims. This, like all the other concerns, had to be resolved before a final agreement.
There were 3 areas around which this negotiation took place. One was land, the second was wildlife harvesting, and the third was participation in the institutions that are going to manage wildlife. On the matter of land, each of the native groups is now going to have 700 square miles, a little north and a little south of Aklavik, and how they sort that out between themselves, they are going to negotiate that. Mainly, it will be the Dene Métis will be south of Aklavik, and the Inuvialuit north of Aklavik, but they'll be contiguous one to the other, and they're neighbors, and they live together, and they live in the same community, and we're very confident that they will sort it out. In the event there's some unresolved issues about that, the minister will be called in to arbitrate that, and both sides have agreed to accept his decision on that if there are differences. On the matter of wildlife harvesting, it seems to me that that's virtually resolved. The matter of reciprocal rights in relation to that will take place after the Dene Métis have reached their agreement. The third area on institutions, from what I've seen here and the things we've signed, recommended to the minister for his signature, does resolve the problem of the institutions. So this has got to be seen as a major breakthrough.